I know you have enormous experience in basically health and, health and well-being sort of area, Juliette.
Yeah.
Bring us some fantastic products. Yeah. Do I pronounce it Beurer?
Beurer.
Beurer.
Yeah.
Please tell us about the company and then this great massage you're bringing us.
Beurer is the go-to brand in Europe for health and well-being products because they just make such amazing quality products. And because they're German, it's full of that precise German engineering that makes them such good quality.
So we get a lot of, opportunity to look at various different massages that are handheld. And we all know how expensive massages. I have to say, one of my all-time favourite pastimes, massage. Yeah. And 400605, it is brand new for you today. But this with quite a difference. This is the infrared massager with the wrapping massage. Yeah. So what are we talking about when we talk about infrared?
This is a really versatile massage. You can actually use this from your neck all the way down to your feet, and it just loosens your muscles, it relaxes them, it gets rid of those stresses and strains and relieves those aches and pains.
So and how does infrared
work? So the infrared is this light here. What this light does is very clever. It emits heat, and so what it does, when you're going to get a massage from a person, you wouldn't ever let them massage you with cold hands.
Yes.
When you massage, what you do, this action here actually increases the blood flow to the muscle, increases the oxygen, and that's what relaxes it. When you add this infrared warmth, which actually warms up this part here, that goes into the muscle, increases the blood flow more. So not only does it feel warming and soothing, especially at this time of year, or if you have a tight muscle, it actually does the muscle good as well because it's further relaxing and loosening
it. And it's
incredible.
Sort of release the muscle more so.
Yep.
So I'm noticing mine is sort of on. I've got the infrared and I've got the heat coming through.
Yep.
Is that doing anything in its own right? Well, whenever you use it on that setting, or you'd always add the movement to it?
I would always switch it on. And the great thing about this, you can see on yours, it's actually a slide setting. Most massages you buy, it'll say 1, 2 or 3 setting. Yeah. But this one, you've got this infinite amount of settings. You just set it to what is comfortable for you, depending on what part of the body you're working on, and also depending on what head you're using. And of course, because you can apply as much pressure as you want, you can get really an infinite amount of settings. So you can just customize this every day. And you can see now, I've taken the attachment you've got, and I'm taking it right down to the base of my spine. And this roller attachment, when you go down your spine, it is seriously relaxing, but because this attachment's round, what you can then do is angle it to the sides of your spine. Now, your sides of the spine are where all the muscles come out. So, in fact, when you're doing the sides of your spine, you're relaxing all those muscles, not only across your back, but you can feel it going up and down your back as well.
So you're getting heat, you're getting pressure, you're getting movement.
Yes.
This is the rollerball attachment. Then I noticed there are 2 further attachments that come with it.
Yes.
So how do these vary? What do these do?
Well, I'm going to take this one out.
And how do we take them out?
Just unscrew it.
Oh, so you unscrew it.
So I've relaxed my spine already, and I've done that. If I put this one in, this is a pinpoint massage. So you know when you go to a massager and you've got a real knot, and they're pushing and pushing, and you can feel the muscle clicking and clicking. It takes forever. So uncomfortable. This one I wouldn't do such a high intensity because what I'm going to do, I'm going to pinpoint.
Oh, I'm not sure I can speak actually, Juliette.
I know. So I've got a knot in this muscle here, and what I can do is pinpoint it with this pointed attachment, and this, I can feel it unraveling and unknotting the muscle. So here in the neck and the shoulder where you get them, or further down the back. And again, you can adjust the intensity, make it harsher or not harsher.
Do you know, I think there are lots of times, Juliette, when perhaps you just sleep a little bit in a bad position on your pillow and you wake up in the morning and you twitch your neck. Or I've had it before when you need to apply a lot of pressure, perhaps taking the top off a jar or a bottle, and you just pant badly. And the cost to go for a massage, I mean, generally I'm paying sort of about £65, £65 an hour minimum.
Yes.
And you need to... The chance of when you actually get one of those knots or those really uncomfortable, that you've got the time, the money, the effort it takes to actually go somewhere and have it, just to have this, to be able to get home at the end of the night and ease out rather than accumulate the kind of stress and tension.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
it feels lovely, actually. It's quite heavy, and by that I mean it's solid, so you can really apply pressure, but there's something about, as soon as you drop this section into the position, now it's not taking any effort.
That's what I think.
So when you pick it up, I think initially you think, oh gosh, that's quite heavy. But then it's ergonomically designed, so you drop the weight onto where you need it.
Yes. It's actually very clever because the weight's in the head, so you don't have to support it or hold it. It'll find its way down your spine. It'll find its way around your shoulders to the back of the neck. And
that's quite amazing, actually.
And it's not heavy to hold, and you've got that lovely non-slip.
And it's very long handle, so I'm going right the way, halfway down my back.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you, we've only got about 80 of these left in stock. and they are ticking down very quickly.
Well, I'm not surprised.
How's that on the leg?
This is wonderful on the leg. I've now got this reflexology nodule, which is brilliant on the feet,
Oh,
brilliant on the
reflexology
legs.
nodule.
Absolutely. But you know, we're doing this sitting down. What I like to do at the end of the day, especially at Christmas time, lie down on the sofa, massage your feet, massage your legs. If you've got someone in the family who's actually really sporty, it doesn't have to be for aches and pains. If you've got someone who's very sporty, like to go for a run or go for a gym, and actually wants to warm up their muscles first, this is absolutely perfect for after a gym session. You know your biggest muscles?
Do you know, Juliette, this middle of the back?
Yes.
Mid-back. You know, you so often feel the accumulative strain and stress up at the top or right in your lower back.
Yeah.
But that middle back area, I didn't know was feeling. Oh.
And that will also relax your shoulders as well and go down to the bottom because of the way your muscles run. So again, it's all the way. You can go take it right up to your neck. I'll just watch your hair, but go right up to the neck.
Where it joins the sort of bottom of the head.
Yeah. Really relaxing because you get really
nervous
there. Yeah.
Oh.
So again, if you can see all the intensities you can get from low all the way up to high here. So you've got this infinite amount of intensity. You can customize it to wherever you want to do it in the body. You can apply the pressure you want. You can apply the heat. As soon as you switch the heat on, you can feel the head warming up.
Is the heat a separate button? I noticed there's a button on the back
top,
that says heat.
So you just switch it on or off.
So you can have, infrared, is that, is it inherent that it therefore has heat with it, or can you have infrared benefit without heat?
No, the infrared is the heat. That delivers the heat directly to the muscle, increases the blood flow, further soothes the muscle. So you can have, so, you know, if you know someone in your family who's always saying, give me a massage, oh, harder, or higher, or lower, and it's like really annoying.
You need to get this home and play with it for yourself. There's no doubt about it. I'm surprised I didn't really pay attention to the price.
I know.
50 left and counting, £37.50. A really substantial unit. I mean, I can feel immediately I've covered some really incredible areas that have released just while I've been doing this.
Yeah.
You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Remember, you know, if this is trying to think of a very difficult, you know, person to buy a gift for that you think, you know, that might just be really useful for them.
Yes.
Sitting down, you know, it's funny, my director just said, and who wouldn't want this? It's true, actually. You've got your money-back guarantee extended until January the 25th. Oh, my goodness, it's heading towards limited stock. It's great, and we've been using this, just a few minutes?
Yeah, you only need a few minutes each side, and because it's very intense, pulsating massage, but very soothing. It gets right into the muscle, undoes those knots, relieves those aches and pains, soothes the stress and tension.
Got to say, it's very immediate.
Yeah.
Well, 400605, I'm going to have to turn it off, aren't I? It's brand new today. £37.50. It's really lovely. It's very addictive, actually.
Very addictive,
because you can feel the benefit. Well, listen, Juliette, thank you so much for coming in and bringing us that great product. Well, it is beauty tools and accessories for you. We've had some great ones so far. Lots more still to come in this particular hour. I'll be right back. Take a quick look at this.